Hello and welcome to HITC Sport, and it's time to react to even more predictions from this crazy season. While the Irish guys' Premier League and Championship predictions flopped harder than Man City in the Champions League quarter-final under Pep Guardiola, other than the Brentford thing, he did get that right. God bless that man, he's so lucky. I think mine are a little bit better. At the start of the season I looked at the Premier League, Championship, La Liga, Serie A, the Bundesliga, LIGUE, the Champions League, the League Cup, the FA Cup and the Europa League. God, that was hard to remember. I picked the winners of the cups, the winners of the leagues, the top goal scorer, who's going down and who's going up from the Championship. 34 things predicted, how many did I get right?
Starting with the Premier League, winners Manchester City. It was a toss of a coin, but after Liverpool let me down last season, I've gone sensible and backed City to win it. They're surely only going to get better with De Bruyne back now.
Okay, so we're off to a rough start. I genuinely thought I picked Liverpool to win the title this season. I know I did last year and I was wrong. I was certain I picked them again, but I mean clearly not. My reasoning for picking City was sound. De Bruyne was back. They were going to be much better. Didn't count on the fact that Laporte was going to get injured and they defend like a League 2 team from there on in. Okay, we're 0 for 1. Let's see what's next.
Top scorer Harry Kane.
For goodness sake, how was I meant to know he'd get injured and miss most of the season? I mean, he did still get 18 goals. He was only 5 behind Jamie Vardy, who won the whole thing with 23. I think that's a pretty respectable guess. If Harry Kane had been fit for the whole season, he would have won it, mark my words.
Going down, Brighton, Sheffield United and Norwich.
At this moment in time, I'd like to issue a formal apology to everyone associated with Sheffield United Football Club. I am sorry for saying you'd go down. You were a lot better than I, and everyone else thought you would be.
Even with the players they've signed, they look even more like a Championship team.
Oh, this is just getting worse, isn't it? How was I meant to know Lys Mousset and Ollie McBurney were going to actually score some goals and keep them up? Not even keep them up, they nearly got into bloody Europe. Brighton came 15th, that wasn't too far off. I still think they could go down next season. No, they probably won't, will they sign Lallana? I'll save that for another video. But I mean, Norwich were dead to rights. I could have told you as soon as they got promoted they were going back down, because that's what Norwich do. They come up, they never improve, and they go straight back down. They'll probably come again next season, and I'll just pick them straight away again to go down. I really don't like Norwich.
Next is the Championship, and as winners I've got Fulham.
Okay, so for the Championship, I said Fulham would win, which meant they'd go up. They didn't win the Championship, but they did win the playoffs, so I'm kind of right and kind of wrong. I'm going to claim it. I think this counts as a win. Fulham are back in the Premier League, and that's what I said would happen. Yeah, they didn't win the league, but they won the playoffs, and that's all that matters.
Also going up, we've got Leeds United and Brentford.
Now we've got another one. Leeds United said they would go up. Yeah, they won the league. I said they would come... Did I say they would come second? I just said they would go up. Didn't say where they'd come in the league. Obviously they couldn't come champions if I said Fulham were, but they went up. That's all that matters. It counts again, 2 for 2.
As for Brentford, they seem to have been on the brink of a promotion charge for a while now, and they're my outside bet to make it at the top flight. It's a long shot, but I'll stick my neck on the line here.
Here's me saying I'd stick my neck on the line and just pick Brentford to go up, all the while that idiot saying you'll get a tattoo if they do go up. I mean, the levels here are ridiculous. Why would you make such a stupid bet? I mean, I didn't care who won the playoff final between Fulham and Brentford. I'd pick either of them to go up. I couldn't lose. But it just baffles me why he made that decision. Oh, please don't do it again, Michael, please.
Top scorer, Alexander Mitrovic.
There's another win. Alexander Mitrovic, top scorer in the Championship, 26 goals alongside Brentford's Ollie Watkins. What can I say? If you want next week's lottery numbers, hit me up on Twitter. I'm at HITC James.
Going down, Reading, Barnsley and Millwall.
Maybe don't ask for the lottery numbers. God, I got this really wrong. There was only Barnsley I nearly got right. They survived by the skin of the teeth on the final day. The rest, I mean, Reading came mid-table. I'm joking. Right, sorry about that, I'm fine now. As I was saying, Reading came mid-table. I mean, didn't really do anything. They could have gone down. Millwall, Christ, they actually had a promotion push. I'm actually scared that Millwall fans might find me. They do scare me a lot. They scare everyone. They're terrifying. I mean, there's absolutely no way that anyone could have predicted who was going down from the Championship. Come Christmas, Hull had a chance of going up. They ended up coming rock bottom. Sorry, Alfie, for mentioning that again. Really sorry.
Out in Europe we go, starting in France, and to win Ligue 1 I've got PSG.
I mean, there was no way this one wasn't going to be right, was it? Of course PSG were going to win Ligue 1. I've had this in the bag since about, when was it, March, April, the whole Ligue 1 got cancelled. I mean, no matter what happened, whether they continued playing or they stopped like they did, PSG were always going to win it, because they're always going to walk away with the Farmers League. It's not a Farmers League anymore, you can't say that.
Top scorer, KYLIAN MBAPPE.
I mean, he's just the man, isn't he? 22 goals alongside Wissam Ben Yedder from Monaco. Another easy win.
Going down, Amiens and Brest.
I mean, the relegation was just a stab in the dark, wasn't it? I got half of them right. Amiens went down, Brest came 14th or something mid-table, pretty safe. But I mean, poor Amiens, they didn't even get to finish the season and they still got relegated by a vote. Poor lads, never mind. Better luck next time, eh? As much as I do feel sorry for them, I don't feel sorry at all, actually. It meant I got one right on my predictions. And is that not more important?
Next is Spain, and to win La Liga I've got Barcelona. I've played it safe this year, although I was going to be bold and pick Real until I saw them get battered off Athletic the other day.
Oh dear, oh dear. Who knew Barcelona would collapse like this? This isn't even the worst Barcelona prediction in this video. I thought I was playing it safe picking them. I was going to be risky and pick Real Madrid, but I didn't because they lost a what an idiot.
Top scorer Lionel Messi.
I mean, it would have been stupid if I didn't pick Lionel Messi. I wasn't going to pick Joselu, was I? Actually, he did quite well. Not as well as Messi, but he did well. Well done, Joselu. Everyone, come have a quick round of applause for Joselu. Okay, never mind. Yet again, Lionel Messi had to drag this team from the pits of despair. And he couldn't do it. Even this task was too much for the greatest of all time. Will he leave Barcelona? No, he won't. He's not going anywhere.
Going down, Real Mallorca, Real Valladolid and Osasuna.
1 for 3, I'll take it. Goodbye, Real Mallorca. I'm heard you're lovely this time of year. Can't go though because you've got to come back and stay in your house for 2 weeks.
Off to Italy next, and to win Serie A I've got Juventus. Even with the new manager Maurizio Sarri, Juventus should have too much quality for everyone else in Italy.
I mean, I called it spot on, didn't I? Even with Sarri in charge, they still had too much for everyone else in Italy. And now the poor bugger's got the sack. He's just sitting at home smoking tabs all day, wondering where it all went wrong. He's probably not that bothered, he got a massive payoff. Andrea Pirlo's took his place only a few days after he got the under-23s job. How on earth does that work? How good was he in those few days for the Juventus board to go, he should be the main man here? I've never known such a rise. If someone climbed the HITC ladder that quickly, I'd be asking questions.
Top scorer Krzysztof Piatek. I'm rolling the dice here and not batting Cristiano Ronaldo after he let us down last season, so let's go with Polish striker Piatek.
Oh my god, that's the worst prediction. The bloke doesn't even play in Italy anymore. No matter what else happens in this video, everything that's come before, this is the absolute worst prediction I made last year. Krzysztof Piatek is the Serie A top scorer. I didn't pick Ronaldo because he let us down last year. Oh, why am I so stupid? It was Immobile that won it in the end. Piatek doesn't even play in Italy anymore. He left in January to sign for Hertha Berlin because he only managed 4 goals at AC. No, I'm embarrassed. That's a ridiculous prediction. How can I haven't got any integrity if I've said that? Piatek, man, he doesn't even play in the country anymore. 4 goals, he got 4. No, I'm going.
Going down, I've got Spal, Brescia and Lecce.
Come on, I know everything there is about Italian football. Forget the whole Piatek thing. I was joking. I meant to say Immobile. Did you? It's my accent. You can't understand what I meant Immobile. I knew Immobile would do it. I know everything there is about Italian football. Clean sweep of the relegation. Lecce, Brescia and Spal. Goners. Never mind lads, better luck next year, eh?
Our next stop is the Bundesliga, and to win it I've got Borussia Dortmund.
What can I say here? I took a risk and it backfired. I mean, how was I meant to know that Bayern would just literally be the best team in Europe 12 months on? I mean, Dortmund came second. It wasn't the worst guess in the world. Still wrong, doesn't matter, the first losers.
Top scorer Timo Werner.
I mean, was I just pretending that Bayern didn't exist at the start of this? What an idiot. Of course Robert Lewandowski was going to win it. Or shall I say, Robert Lewandowski, eh Thomas? Yeah, he loves it. Thomas Muller's a fan, he watches the channel, I imagine. I mean, Timo Werner wasn't that bad, I guess. He's better than Piatek. He's still got 28 goals. Most leagues, that would be enough to win it. Would it be enough? Would have won it in France, he would have won it in the Premier League and he would have won the Championship. Not bad, he would have won La Liga as well. But I mean, he was up against Lewandowski, what chance did he have? Why didn't I pick Lewandowski?
And to go down I've got Paderborn and Union Berlin.
I was half right, Paderborn did come rock bottom. I mean, I wasn't to know that Union Berlin would do it. I thought Union Berlin were going to be nailed on to go down. It was the first ever season in the top flight. But whatever, well done to them. They seem like a nice bunch of lads.
The League Cup, let's go with Man City.
I mean, that wasn't difficult, was it? A monkey could have predicted that Man City were going to win the League Cup. They win it every year. It's Pep Guardiola's favourite thing. That's the trophy he's bothered about, not the Champions League. There are some certainties in life. Death, taxes, Man City winning the League Cup, us having a pretty basic thumbnail, and the Irish guy getting 1,000,001 likes for literally anything he puts on Twitter. He could type out baked potato and everyone would lap it up.
The FA Cup, Tottenham Hotspur. Okay, so I don't think City are going to win everything this season, and I'm going to be bold and back Maurizio Pochettino to end his trophy drought in the FA Cup this season.
I mean, this prediction was quite wrong, wasn't it? What I should have said was, Tottenham will not win the FA Cup this season, and Maurizio Pochettino will not end his trophy drought, because he'll get the sack by Christmas, Jose Mourinho will come in, he'll get the last 16 of the FA Cup, they'll get beat by Norwich on penalties, and Eric Dyer will run into the crowd and fight someone. That would have been more accurate, would have been bang on.
Europa League, I'll go with Manchester United. They won it the other year under Mourinho, and yet again it might be their best chance of a trophy and Champions League qualification.
I mean, they did reach the semi-finals, but this prediction's wrong on multiple levels. First things first, I said this was the best chance of getting into the Champions League, they ended up doing it via the league. But even 12 months ago, I don't know why I had so much hope that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was going to deliver a trophy back to Old Trafford. I mean, at times it looked like there was a better chance of him getting sacked by Christmas, but things are on the up for him. Ole is very much at the wheel. Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba, Mason Greenwood, all the lads happy as Larry. The only issue is you've got Juan Mata and Timothy Fosu-Mensah weighing the bus down at the back and slowing everyone down.
And finally, the Champions League, I'll go with Barcelona.
Me, what an awful prediction. Just days ago, Barcelona were beaten 8-2 by Bayern Munich in the quarter-final of the Champions League. I've seen better defensive performances down the seafront at South Shields. Everything about Barcelona was wrong on the night. Philip Coutinho came on, their own player, scored 2 goals and set one up against them. The absolute embarrassment. Barcelona are a shambles of a football club right now. Setien's lost his job, there's talk of Lionel Messi leaving, not going to happen. But the worst thing you have done this season is cost me a prediction. Damn you Barcelona, damn you straight to hell. So there we have it, those are my predictions for this season. 34 things predicted across Europe. I got 15 of them right. I don't think that's too bad at all. But anyway, that's the end of the video. If you're a fan of it, give it a like, drop a comment down below. As always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to HITC Sport. And until next time, we'll see you around. Barcelona to win the Champions League and Christoph Piatek. What an idiot. I'm stuck.